Career mode, Williams Racing, custom settings, assist, off, everything off. This is the way I play. I like to play with everything off. I have very large experience on that. AI difficulty, as I was explaining, I was testing the AI difficulty during this previous weekend in the Grand Prix mode in Bahrain, and looks that it's easier. Looks that they are slower, but I'm not sure. So let's start at the same level than last year, 100, okay? And let's see how goes the weekend. If it's very easy, I will increase. If not, I will continue like that. So, but probably I will continue on 100. By the way, in 42 minutes we start practice 1, so make sure you are following me on Twitch and Kick if you won't miss the session, super important. Weekend structure, full format, obviously qualifying, full format, session length, full. Here we play every single session, the full session. That's probably what makes different my driver career mode to others. Here we play the full weekend as in real life, all sessions full time. Career settings, driver move, off. I don't like driver moves during the game, like normally happens in real life. R&D management, yes, I like to manage my R&D, my development of the car. Rules and flags, on. Corner cutting stringency, regular. Normally, in street is very strict. Sometimes it's a bit ridiculous when you are crossing the line and game says that you did turn limits and not. So performance rules on, that means after I put or I set in the car for qualifying and I complete laps in qualifying for race, I cannot change the setup. This is exactly as happening in real life. Pit stop experience, immersive, safety car standard, experience, safety car immersive, formation lap on, formation laps experience immersive. Red flags standard, simulation settings, recovery mode, no, surface stable, realistic, low fuel mode. I always play in easy, to be honest. It says that in hard you will lose speed when low on fuel. To be honest, I'm not sure if that happened in real life, so I'm playing easy. I'm not sure. Race start manual, car damage standard, no, simulation, car damage rates. Normally I play in standard because sometimes in simulation with little touches I had bad experience in F124. You lose a lot of performance, so I will place in standard. Collisions on, obviously, off for first lap, disable. This is okay. Audio was setting, accessibility is everything okay. So that's the way we will play. So let me check this. Everything is okay. Confirm settings. This is to add your team, I think, but not. I will only play with official teams. Oh, what is that? Official drivers only. All driver icons, 2 driver icons. I don't know what is that. Driver icons and optional drivers. Okay, no. Official drivers only. This is Brad Pitt and Ayrton Senna. And I don't know who is the girl, actually. Sorry. Confirm settings. Official driver. Custom driver, obviously. My driver. The avatar. Unfortunately, I had a guy at least that was similar to, not similar to me, but he had beard like me. But this year we have not that face, so I did not found the face that fits most with me, to be honest. So anyone have beard? I don't understand why, guys. I don't understand, but anyway, I will try to pick someone. But this year won't be very similar to me. So let's pick probably this one or this one. These are girls. So, or probably this one. This one maybe. I think I will pick too much. This one have a bit of hair, but too much hair, too much long hair. So I think I will pick this one. because of it's the most similar to me in terms of hairstyle and back. Country, well, my country is Spain. Spanish, I will be as a Spanish driver. Name, well, my name is Danny, and my second name is Lozano. So, an initial Los, my surname. Audio name, I think should be available Daniel. My name is Daniel, so
Daniel.
I'm Daniel. Number, okay, as always, my racing number since I was playing 2 F1 games is 92. Maybe you can guess why. There is a story, but always it's 92. And that's okay. That's my stats. Advance.
Hey,
well,
I'm Elena. I'll be your agent for your sure-to-be legendary career in Formula One. Great to meet you. Now that we've introduced ourselves, you'll see that you now have a set of driver ratings. These will be tied to you for the entirety of your career and will track your progress. As you perform well out on track, these ratings will improve and feed into various other areas of your journey through F1. We'll cover each rating in more detail later.
Wow, this year we start in 65. Remember in F124 we start in 60 and I end the season in 74, I think. So obviously this year I would like to reach at least 80%, should be nice. But we start from almost 0. What is that? Driver? Okay, that's helmets. The helmets, I designed one, but fortunately was not here. So I will probably use this one because it has sponsors. That is very cool. But I will change the colors. Just I have my colors perfect. So my helmets normally have 2 elements: the green color, which is my favorite color, and some color that is related to the team I'm driving for. In this case is Williams. So I think I will use I will use the dark blue here in this section. Green is very terrible. Wow, the sponsor cannot see it. So probably I will use blue in these 2 sections, and here this, no, it's too much yellow. This kind of green that I like so much, and here, wow, the visor is green. The visor, no, sorry, this is the visor color. It's the visor color, and also the elements of behind the helmet. Well, I will use this kind of green, and I think this is gonna be my helmet. To be honest, to do it in just 3 minutes, I like it. So we have the kind of dark blue of Williams' team, and also the green with a bit touch of blue and yellow that defines my helmet. So I think it's very cool, and for the first time I had some kind of sponsors I like. Normally I was playing with normal helmets and you cannot have sponsors. It's just a, no sponsors helmet, and it's a bit less realistic. But this time we can choose this one with the sponsor. So if this is gonna be my helmet, guys. And now, podium emotes. Well, this is one with the phone. Okay, I think this one is the most. I like it. Orange Can you listen me? To cheering up the crowd, sorry. Victory radio call.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
I think this one is okay. I don't think I will win, so, but these are my. Oh, let me check something. I can. Oh, I can. No, okay, no. No, forget it. Everything is ready. I like a lot my helmet. Advance. Okay. And now Academy selects. As I did in last year, I select Mercedes because I am in Williams. Maybe it's our more natural, you know. Let's put Mercedes, which is very associated with Williams. They share engines and a lot of things. And let's advance. Let's go for it. Which is this? Insights, race star, okay. Advance.
We'll be working closely together to get you the best deal possible. So, decision time. Who will you drive for this season? Tough choice, I know. On this screen, you can view all the available teams and view some information about them to help you make a choice. Here, you can check out the basic information covering their principal, HQ, and vehicle information. Opposite this, you can see the current performance of this team compared to the rest of the field. This performance will change, depending on your success with development during the coming seasons. Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You will be compared against your teammate, and resource points will be split accordingly. Increase your recognition by improving your driver ratings, your current contract, and other bonuses that we'll cover later.
Okay, I think this is the same than last year, so Williams is my team, but looks that we will be starting as the 6th fastest team. Here Aston Martin is really strong. During this season in real time they were not so strong, I think. We are at similar level than them, but let's see how we evolve the car, you know. Last year we were fighting all the time between 6th, 5th, sometimes 7th, and at the end we finished 6th in the constructors. We finished 6th in the constructors, thanks to my points. Also Albon get a lot of points. This year we started in a much better position. Last year we started as the 9th team, I remember. So this year, since the beginning, at least we are ahead of 4 teams and very close to Aston Martin. So points are relatively close. So that's very nice. If we do a good job, we can fight for them. Jane Wolfs, once again our team principal. Chassis FW47, an evolution of the last year's car, the FW46, based on Grove UK engine supplier Mercedes. Now,
Okay, who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making your decision. It might have an impact on your standing within the team.
as happened last year and the 2 previous years, I was the teammate of Alex Albon, so I will keep occupying the seat of the second seat of Williams, as I did in 23 with Sargent, in 24 with Sargent and Colapinto. And ironically, the driver I'm substituting this year is Spanish as me, so that's very cool as well. So that means in my career mode, I will be using the seat of Carlos Sainz, and my teammate will be once again Albon, that is in 83 as rating. Very good stats. He's a very, very competitive teammate. I suffered a lot in F124 at the beginning, especially first half of the season. He really destroyed me, especially in qualifying. But at the end of the season, I was able to be mostly ahead. So let's see if this season I can be constantly ahead of Alex. Obviously, that's my target. To do a very good season and to do a major step in the next game. in a big team. That's my mission for this game. So, Alex is my teammate. Here we are. Haha, finally. Me and Alex. Let me create a screenshot of this moment. I'm not sure if I can do it. No, I cannot remove. Well, I can do it. Let me do something, guys. Just a moment. I will. Not sure if I can screenshot this. Yes, I think I can. So, sorry for that. I was just doing little screenshot for the thumbnail later on. And let me reset the countdown. And now it's in 26 minutes to start the practice 1 session of the Australian Grand Prix. So, guys, now next step, confirm settings. Here we are. Alex Albo, my teammate. We have the helmet prepared. In the race suit, we will be driving this beauty during the whole season, guys. The FW47. So it's time to go to the grid, and this is the very first start of my F125 career mode. Super excited, guys. I was waiting for this moment a long time. I hope you stay with me during the whole season. We will be racing during the next probably 9 months. From now until probably February 26, before the start of the F126 real season, most of the weekends. And this is the very first start. Let's go for it. Monaco. Ooh. My residence, I assume. Okay, here we are in Monaco. Beautiful place.
Finally, let's do this for real.
Here we are.
Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
My contract.
Okay, here we are. It's contract time. The team are expecting you to improve as your career evolves. And so am I. Here, we will be setting you a contractual target with the team, so that this progress can be tracked by both parties. Here, you can view your current ratings with your overall rating, or RTG, shown at the top. This is the value that will be used to set your contract target. In order to improve this, you'll need to show your worth at each race weekend. Your current rating has been used as a starting point. Move this slider to set your target for next season. A higher target requires consistently good results at each race weekend, but you'll get more recognition when you sign. Here, you can view your recognition with the team. The higher the target you set yourself, the more recognition you will earn when you sign. More recognition equals more car development. More car development makes car go fast. You know the drill. Remember, if you fail to meet that target, you will lose this recognition bonus, so don't bite off more than you can chew. You can see some basic information on the contract, as well as the number of seasons your contract will last. After this season concludes, you may be offered longer contracts, if the team thinks you deserve one. A longer contract will give another recognition bonus when you sign. There's a few other points for us to go over, but we can leave those until you're settled. I'll leave you to finalize your terms.
Okay, this is exactly the same as it works in F124. Basically, we have to set our contract, and this is the key: how much ambitious or, you know, determined we are with the expectations of our year. Yeah, last season in F124, I was very conservative and I put the standard that was 69. But this year, guys, has to be my year. Performing well since the beginning. I really want to do a very good campaign. And last year I finished in 74. So why I cannot to finish in 75? Even more. So I will risk a lot, but this year is for that. I feel really prepared. The F124 was a very good starting point. Very good lesson learned, and I think I'm super ready now in this game to try to reach the higher target in the first season. So let's put it at the 75 as a target. Contract length is 1 season, okay, that's okay. And yeah, that's it basically. This is all what we can chain. And for the moment in the, let's say, reputation bonus, I don't know how to name it, Alex is ahead of us, but improving our skills, we will be able to balance a bit more that bars, you know. Let's go for it, guys. Maximum target possible. No regrets, no fear. Sing.
Ah, we're signed.
Sign.
That sounds awesome to say. Time to go crush that target. I'll see you soon.
Okay, continue. It's done. And now we go to the base, no, the the factory. Beautiful, very beautiful. I think very similar to last year.
Quickly, before we gear up for the first race this season, a couple of things. Throughout your career, you'll get a lot of important information. Keep an eye on this tab between each race to see what you've been sent. We also have a wonderful team of specialists that will be dedicating some of their time to help us this season. When you have a moment, you should go and get introduced. They don't bite, I promise. Driver Details contains all the important information for your accolades, contracts, rivalries, and driver ratings. Keep an eye on it throughout the season.
Hi mate, Mark here. I'm your engineer for the season ahead, and I'm absolutely
Welcome back.
buzzing to be working with you. When you're ready, come and see me over in R&D and we can chat about the development of the car. See you soon.
Okay, this is really similar to 24. It's only change the background, that is red. This is the calendar we have. Let's gain some resource points to start the... Okay, we gain some points. Message, this is my mail. James Walls, that is telling me the car has a decent pace, but they expect us to be somewhere around the middle of the field. Over the course of the season, I want to be best of the rest and even starting to challenge the front runners. James Wolf, that's what I'm gonna do. Elena, hi, Alexander is now your teammate, and while you need to keep it professional on the track, it also will not do any harm to show the team who their #1 driver is. Of course. James Goals, there's nothing quite like the start of a new year of F1 between yourself and Alexander. Sure, we can have a fantastic season. My door's always open if you need anything. In this regard, James Walls, in principle. Thank you, James. I like a lot this leader in real life I'm talking about. My favorite probably in principle is James Walls. And Mark, my engineer, hey mate, just a quick one about your team of specialists. The more you work with them, the more spec we'll receive for our all-important research and development. Each specialist will offer perks for a different area of development, but just to highlight their importance here, it's a quick list of things they will be able to do for us. Less chance of upgrades failing, cheaper upgrades cost, faster development times, more resource points. Be sure to check their goals between races and let's start turning this car into a rocket ship. Okay, I know.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us part-time to maximize your research and development within the team. They will offer you goals to complete each race weekend. Completing these goals will increase your relationship level with a specialist. When that level increases, you'll get perks that improve their area of R&D.
Exactly.
You can see each specialist's title and current level here, as well as a message stating whether they have some goals available. Selecting a specialist will take you to a details screen where you can view their perks and goals. When you're ready, select an available specialist to see what they are offering you.
This is exactly the same as last year, and for this weekend we only have one specialist available.
Each specialist will have perks that match their area of expertise. As you improve your relationship with a specialist, you'll gain access to the corresponding perk. You can also select which of the available goals you would like for the upcoming race weekend. You can change your choice at any time from here or at the track before entering the first session of the weekend. After entering the first session, your selected goal will be locked in.
Okay, let's set the goal for this weekend in manufacturing spare, and is participate in or skip simulate 3 sessions in the race weekend. Complete the race weekend.
You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. After the race, you'll get a rundown of which goals you passed or failed and any progress made towards each specialist's level. If you fail a goal, you'll lose progress, so pick goals you're confident in completing. In short, don't get greedy.
Okay, pues let's complete this goal. That is easy. Complete the race weekend.
This icon represents your primary specialist. They will offer double XP for successfully completing goals to help you unlock their perks faster. You can choose any available specialist to be your primary and change this right up until you enter the first session of a race weekend.
Okay,
Welcome to your contracts hub. Here, you'll be able to view your current contract and all the information relating to it. To start, you can see all the base information for your current contract, your target rating, your current rating, and more. In this main area, you'll find a graph that tracks your rating each race. It will also display your target, so you can see how far off you are. Obviously, we haven't raced yet, so there's no data. Be sure to come back and check this after each race weekend. These are your active accolades. Through your glorious F1 career, you will work towards these, and each accolade has multiple tiers, just to keep you on your toes. Highlight an accolade, and you'll see what it is, how to complete your current tier, and the rewards. When you've completed one, it will appear down below for you to get all nostalgic and reminisce on past glories.
I think for this season we can complete only the top 10 finishers, 10. The rest will be very difficult, but the top 5 qualifying, last year I did, I think, 3 or 4, so maybe, who knows.
Across your career, you will always be compared against your teammate in a few different ways. Teammate battles are ongoing rivalries with rewards given every race weekend based on performance. Close points tallies can trigger a championship narrative rivalry. This compares your own points tally with your rivals, with the goal of outscoring them by a significant margin to win. Rewards are given upon completion. If your ratings are close to another driver, it can trigger driver ratings rivalry. The goal is to achieve a big gap over your rival. Rewards are given upon completion. Each rivalry has an intensity level. At key moments throughout the season, this may increase for one or more rivalries. A higher intensity level means you'll need to do more to win, but you'll earn more rewards.
Okay, this exactly works as last year, so for now it's everything on 0. This is something we will discover as long we complete the season.
This graph will show you how your driver ratings are evolving throughout your career in F1. Upwards, I hope. Your current stats are visible on the right. Each has been color-coded to match a line on the graph. Progress will update after each race weekend, and you can view both the present season as well as past ones. Finally, at the bottom of the screen, you can see a description of each rating and what you need to do in order to improve each of them.
Exactly, the ratings are the same as last year, with different things you have to do to increase every rating. And this is something it's in 0. Target, we have 75, remember guys. So this is something we will discover every weekend preview as long as the season goes on.
You can select drivers from the left-hand list. and they will then appear with their ratings next to you on the right. Ratings listed in red are lower, while higher and equal ratings are shown in white.
Yeah, obviously now I'm last, probably. Last of the F1 drivers, even on some F2 drivers. But don't worry, I will improve. At least to be just behind Alex. That's my target. And this is customization, R&D.
Okay, mate, let's chat R&D. Research and developments may be the most important aspect of F1, and you and I are going to work together to bring on the car's performance. This is where you'll be investing in upgrades. We have 4 areas of development. Here you can see an overview of the departments and how many upgrades are currently applied in each. Selecting one of these will take you to their respective tech trees. In order to develop upgrades, you'll have your very own resource point account, unique to you as a driver. Your teammate's going to have their own one too. Your current resource points can be viewed on your player card here, and points are earned passively each week. And the higher your recognition, the more points we'll give you. You can also earn points via practice programs, and, well, you know how much I love getting good data. Finally, this chart shows the performance you've extracted from each department based on the number of applied upgrades. You can also see the max potential for each department based on the remaining upgrades. Hopefully it helps you to see where we are and how far we can go.
Exactly, this is the same system than other years. It's very similar, so this is something we will check later on, guys. Not this weekend. This weekend I don't want to develop the car anything. I just want to collect points for the next weekend. During this Australian Grand Prix, the first round, I will use the car as it is at the beginning of the season, guys. This is, I think, a very interesting strategy for the future. And in this first race, let's try to focus in develop on track, okay, guys? So.
Here, you're going to be able to see a list of upgrades that are currently in progress. This is now split between upgrades that you started and those that your teammates started, so I know exactly who's getting the brownie points after a good weekend. You can toggle which list you want to see right here. This graph charts the performance progress of all of the teams. It allows you to view our progress versus the rest of the competition over multiple seasons. And you know me, I love a graph.
Exactly. Let's see how it evolves. For the moment, 6th fastest team, and this is the components we have for the rest of the season. Last year we only have a problem with the energy store. I think it was. We had to use an extra, but for the rest we were very good taking care of the components. So let's see if this year we can do the same. And the time where we can allocation, very important, which tire we'll use. We are here using the softest, C5 well, almost the softest. This year we have the C6, that is even softer, but for this Grand Prix we have C5, 4 and 3. Very soft tires, so probably that means that all these, probably the C4 and 3 will be very important for a race, if it's in dry. So I think I will use a balanced tire allocation to have 2 mediums for the race. So this is what we're gonna do. And the standings, obviously everything is on 0. We are last for the moment, 9th, but target 5th in the championship constructors, and in the driver standings let's try to fight to be in top 10 places as we did last year. So everything was checked, so I think we can continue. The Grid Rebel, let's go to the Grid Rebel. Super exciting, guys. This is starting. Finally. Oh. There are the cars. Stroll, Gasly, Duhan. It's not Colapinto. People talking. This is me and Alex. Hey, here we are. With all the drivers on the grid. Let's see who of them will be fighting with us during this long season ahead. Aston Martin, Red Bull, Tsunoda super high. Super tall, Tsunoda. Sauber, Alpine. We are here. Lawson higher. A lot of rookies this season. Let's see how they are on track in this game. And these are all the teams put together. Nice. Very nice. Now, let's keep advancing. Well, Albon looks... he has developed something.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay, looks we have some upgrades from Albon that will be fit for Australia's in the floor, I think. Floor stiffening, stay positioning. Okay, Albon decided to develop something.
Upgrades can be purchased by you and your teammate, so remember to play nice. Each upgrade will be labelled with the driver that purchased it. Any upgrade that's been completed will be applied to both cars at the team. But no matter who did it, remember that if a car's slow, well, it's down to the drivers, and if it's quick, it's all thanks to me. Okay, here's where you're going to purchase and manage your upgrades for each department. If a part fails development, you can also come here to restart and finalise it, but just don't ever go at me when you do. As you develop parts, you're going to unlock access to more. Highlighting locked upgrades will tell you what's required to gain access to it. For each department, you can quickly view which perks are available as a result of your relationship with our specialists and your current recognition within the team.
Perfect, guys. Albon developed a plank receive that helps to us to fight against Aston Martin and to fight for points this weekend. Let's continue advance. More weekly resource points. And this is the moment. This is the moment, guys. Go to the race weekend. Right now, Tyre allocation is in balance. Let's go. This is where the weekend starts, finally. Let's see the weather now. What kind of weather we will have during the weekend. And be ready for the Grand Prix, guys. Whoa, here we are. With the cap and the official t-shirt of Williams. I like it, the style. Alex and me. Perfect. Wow, a lot of sounds of the I think there is a Formula 2 race out there. Work station. The weekend, practice 1, 2 and 3, qualifying and race. So this is the same that in last year. The tires available for this weekend. The upgrades, we have good upgrades in reliability, very important, and the floor stiffening that put Alex. Forecast, okay, looks dry. Qualifying and race, qualifying a bit cloudy, but the weekend will be on dry conditions. James, season objectives. Well, I think this is new. This is the objective that James set us for us. Teammate rivalry. And more message from Wolves. So, this is the weekend goals and everything we checked before. So, the tires. Everything is ready, guys. And now is the moment where we have to say goodbye to our YouTube college, guys. Important. If you are watching this on YouTube, go to Kick or Twitch. My Kick channel have the same name that in YouTube, FW47. My Twitch channel have the name you can see at the top. That is this one, DannyFloss1. So, guys, it's the moment where you have to go to Twitch or Kick to follow the action on track. Free practice 1 now, later on practice 2. I can't wait to be driving. Now, let's focus in that. Let's go to practice 1 and to say goodbye to the YouTube people. Thank you so much for watching, the people who was on YouTube, guys. And it's time to say goodbye to you. See you on Kick and in Twitch. Later on you will be able to watch the session replays on YouTube, don't worry, guys. But to stay with me on live, please go to my Twitch channel or Kick channel to keep following the action on track. Bye bye, guys.